A winter storm causing major vaccine delays here in San Diego. What that means for San Diegans waiting for their shots at the Petco Park Superstation.
Allegations of sexual abuse buried in the past. A former student of a private school is now going to court. Team 10 investigates claims the school failed to protect her.
Plus, the major immigration bill President Biden announced today and what that means for thousands living in San Diego.
ABC 10 News at 6 starts now.
Right now, a vaccine shortage is disrupting appointments across San Diego County. That winter weather is plaguing much of the country, is now causing delays in our vaccine shipments here. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. For the second time in less than a week, the Petco Park Superstation will have to shut down tomorrow. ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is tracking which sites are rescheduling appointments and where shots are still available.
Winter storms across the country are causing vaccination appointments to be rescheduled here in San Diego County.
Several shipments that were scheduled to arrive this week will not be arriving due to weather constraints.
After a Moderna shipment delay last week, the Petco Park Superstation had to close down for 3 days and reschedule appointments. The site did reopen Wednesday, but is now expected to close once again and reschedule appointments set for Friday and Saturday. The county says the closure may extend to Sunday and Monday depending on vaccine arrival, but people impacted will be rescheduled through MyChart and emailed. All county pods in the San Marcos Superstation will be offering second doses only. The county says first dose appointments will automatically be rescheduled. The San Diego Fire Department canceled all appointments for Thursday at the Balboa Park Municipal Gym. They say once additional doses do arrive, a rescheduling email will be sent. Myron Sionko with Sharp Healthcare says all 3 Sharp-sponsored county locations will still be able to get through all appointments Thursday. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there are only enough doses for Pfizer appointments.
Those would be for the Sharp Vaccination Superstation centers in the South Bay here in Chula Vista, in the Grossmont Center Mall in La Mesa, and our clinic in the city of Coronado.
He says people who were set to get a Moderna vaccine at any of those locations Friday, Saturday, or Sunday will now be rescheduled.
For example, if they were supposed to receive their Moderna vaccine this Saturday, they will be rescheduled to the following Saturday where possible.
For the downtown Escondido site that Palomar Health is running, all Friday appointments have been canceled and will be rescheduled through MyTurn, but Saturday appointments are still good to go. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
Scripps Health hasn't had to delay or cancel any appointments. The Del Mar Fairgrounds Superstation has appointments scheduled through Sunday between 8 a.m. and noon. And we know there are a lot of questions and different experiences with the vaccine rollout. Our ABC 10 News in-depth team is committed to tracking down answers and sharing your stories. Just send us an email at tips@10news.com.
And here are the latest numbers for San Diego County. There were 810 new cases today. That brings our total to 254,990. Also, 36 more San Diegans have lost their lives to the virus, bringing that number to over 3,100.
In an exclusive interview tonight, a former student of an elite private school in La Jolla is suing after claiming that she was repeatedly sexually abused by her former teacher. ABC 10 News investigative reporter Jennifer Kastner first broke this story 3 years ago after learning about claims that several former employees had inappropriate relationships with several former students spanning a period of 3 decades.
The Bishop School said that it's reviewing this new lawsuit. A spokesperson added that the school has taken steps to investigate all alleged incidents of sexual abuse. It's retained a third-party investigator and shared all findings with police.
I stuffed it. I stuffed the feelings, I stuffed the pain.
She's speaking in shadow to conceal her identity as an alleged victim.
He was married at the time of my sexual abuse, and that really was my first real sexual connection with a human being.
This former student of the prestigious Bishop School in La Jolla revealed that she's now going to court.
Parents who are trying to make a decision about where they're going to send their kid to school, they have the right to the full picture.
Her attorney says that both the private school and her former teacher are the accused defendants in this new lawsuit filed in November. We are not naming that former teacher because he has not been criminally charged and is not identified by name in the complaint. Attorney Taylor Boren.
This is a lawsuit over the pain and suffering that a lifetime of carrying the scars of childhood sexual abuse have brought upon this plaintiff.
This is our second interview with her. She first broke her silence in the summer of 2019.
Where would you have sex with him?
At his house, in his bedroom that he shared with his wife.
She said that their relationship turned sexual when she was a minor, about 17 years old. During the spring of 2019, ABC 10 News broke the story that the school announced that since 2017, 14 alumni had come forward to report incidents of sexual misconduct, and 10 different perpetrators were identified as having engaged in sexual misconduct that would potentially constitute a crime at the time of occurrence. None of the accused were still with the school. At least 2 had passed away. There were no reported cases within the last 20 years, and most cases were from the 70s and 80s, like hers.
The culture at Bishop's was either to turn a blind eye or do nothing with the information they know.
The school confirmed that San Diego police received several allegations for review, but only 3 people filed police reports. This month, police confirmed that 3 cases were referred to the DA's office for review, but the DA has declined to pursue them for reasons that it reportedly cannot discuss, but added that it can only file when it believes that it can prove a case beyond reasonable doubt. Boren said his client was unable to pursue civil litigation until last year when a new law passed that changed the statute of limitations. His firm also represented another former student in a child sexual abuse suit against the school that he says settled last year for $1.4 million. This new lawsuit that she is bringing alleges sexual battery and negligent supervision, among other complaints. She also accuses Bishop's of keeping her in the dark during the investigation.
They basically stirred the pot and just left us sitting there. And I find that just reprehensible.
A school spokesperson wrote in part, "We are reviewing this new lawsuit, which was filed very recently. While we cannot comment on pending litigation, we are always concerned when someone alleges abuse while they were a student at our school." The school states that an independent investigation was conducted, shared with police, and communicated to the community members and alumni. A spokesperson said the school has provided a 24/7 anonymous reporting line. "We remain deeply grateful for those alumni who had the courage to come forward and share their stories." The attorney representing the former teacher declined an interview but wrote to ABC 10 News, "We have no idea why the plaintiff would choose to level such inflammatory and defamatory claims nearly 30 years after the alleged incident. We categorically deny the allegations in the complaint." ABC 10 News confirmed that he is currently teaching with the San Diego Community College District.
I really hope that my coming forward and taking this action and talking to you and us filing the suit will empower others to come forward and do whatever they need to do to heal.
The school states that it has also implemented a number of programs, trainings, and policies to protect students. A detailed list is on our website, 10news.com, under this story. Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
Turning to real estate, if you're looking to buy your dream home, get ready for bidding wars and high prices. California home prices continue to hit record highs. According to the California Association of Realtors, in December, the state's median home price set a new record at almost $720,000. And that happened as the number of homes for sale across the state dropped to a record low. Realtors credit that to the imbalance of supply and demand, as well as record low interest rates. The average number of days that it took to sell a home was 11 days. Many homes were gone in a weekend.
It's so competitive, you can't, think about it. You have to just pull the trigger and be ready to go.
Experts believe that mortgage rates will stay low and more houses could come on the market as the traditional buying season approaches. For more resources on housing and making ends meet, head to our website and click on Rebound.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands of past life.
That was the celebration just a few hours ago at NASA as the Mars rover successfully landed. Now we're seeing the first images sent back of that rocky surface on the red planet. The images from 5 cameras on the Perseverance rover. They were built by Malin Space Science Systems of Sorrento Valley. Yesterday, we also told you how San Diego-based Qualcomm helped with a drone that will search for signs of life through the air. The Perseverance rover will be conducting tests over the next month.